Welcome back. It's Jim Norton and Sam Roberts. Yeah.
Time flies. Jesus Christ.
When you're having fun.
Yeah, and here too.
Okay. I do want to mention...
You're on Faction Talk.
Well, real quick. Nick DiPaolo's web store. A lot of these Cyber Monday deals, they're over already.
I know.
Not
me.
nickdip.com/store.
Oh, it's a holiday. Hold on.
That's great.
What's that got to do with your sex life?
If you go to nickdip.com/store and you put in the code Cyber Monday, all of Nick DiPaolo's CDs are $5 and DVDs are $8, and that's till Sunday at midnight. The code is Cyber Monday. It's very exciting.
Thank you, Sam.
Yeah, of course. So yeah, Nick DiPaolo, I don't know if you heard, but
well, hopping.
Our channel's changing. We knew, Jim and I knew something was happening.
We talked to Scott.
Yeah.
We'll tell him what happened. We talked to Scott.
Scott who?
Greenstein, the boss.
Yeah.
I thought it was Rick. No wonder why I can't get anywhere.
Someone lied to me. Charge.
Put me in contact with Rick.
Yeah,
Rick Greenstein.
Yeah, he's even working.
That was my agent that told me.
Rick.
How's that for agent rep?
We were talking to him a while ago, and he asked about the. He said they were thinking of the channel name, and what did we think about changing it?
How about Faction?
Well, Faction 1 Faction's already. Faction
I just
Talk.
made that up. Seriously?
Faction's actually the name of the channel. It's a channel, and I said, "How about?" Or Sam said, "How about Faction Talk?" And he goes, "You think we should change the channel name?" We said, "Yeah, why not?" So that's why they changed it.
So that's what it is, huh?
Yeah. So
Faction Talk.
Faction Talk is not now. Now
It's going to be.
I didn't know it was official until yesterday, but
he took our suggestion. I mean, again, he asked us what we thought. We just said we'll change it.
As of January, you know Jason Ellis?
Is that a hybrid of fact and fiction?
No.
I don't know where they got the name. It's already called Faction. That's a good point. Yeah. I don't know. I like hybrids, believe me. But I don't know exactly.
Faction. What's the definition of I know, I mean...
It's a small, organized, dissenting group within a larger one.
Okay,
that makes sense. So we're like the
so
fucking.
You're like ISIS?
No, yeah, we're like the ISIS of Sirius XM.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah,
that'll get you places. What are you gonna do? Plow into people in your XM van?
That's right.
Come out with a knife.
We're fighting for jihad. Laughter.
Oh no, that's a terrible tagline.
And then you do the zip. Hold on, Faction. Little zipper.
A
That's
new
friction.
thing?
Fighting for jihad.
So as of
Faction Talk.
As of January, will be Faction Talk, and
that's pretty good.
Jason Ellis will be on. We're happy Jason Ellis is coming
Ellis
over.
Jason Ellis, a guy, an L.A. guy. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And he'll be on right after us every day. So
11 to 2.
He's moving over here. Right now he's on Faction doing his thing. But it's a music channel, Faction. Yeah. And so I know he's wanted to get on a talk channel for a long time. But there haven't been a lot of great talk channels here or whatever. We wanted to build one. And so Ellis is coming over here in January, and his show will be on right after ours. And then Ellis was talking about it yesterday. They're trying to get Rude Jude to come over here as well. I don't know if you guys, I've had Jude on my show a couple times. We had Jude on in L.A. Yeah, so you guys should know.
And we did his show.
Who Jude is, and we did his show.
How about Nick the Prick? Where do I fit in?
We got specials for you.
Yeah.
But so that's what the plan is right now. It'll in January. It's not really going to affect us or this show.
Not at all.
We won't have the immediate replay, which is fine. You'll be able to get the show on demand, and we should still have the 9 p.m. replay. I think.
I hope so.
We should.
We should, right?
Absolutely. But we'll still be on at the same time as of now.
You still on 203?
203, 103. I don't know.
206 and 103.
Yeah, we don't know.
I think that right now, yes. 100 in January, yes.
That all stays the same thing?
Faction Talk will be XM 103 Series 206.
But it's going to change at one point.
Hopefully, that's the next big hurdle for us.
Yeah.
We like the name of the channel, the way and where it's going.
Yeah.
But the next big hurdle for us, because I listened to Jason Ellis' show yesterday as he was explaining what was going on, and to listen to him and his crew, just wait until they're a part of the nightmare that is trying to promote what channel your show is on. Wait. But what do I have? I got Sirius XM. So is it XM 20 or Sirius 1? It's a nightmare.
I swear to God, I thought XM went away a few years ago.
Right.
I thought it was just Sirius.
Yeah.
And then somebody said, "What? You don't even know your own?" But I go, First of all, what do you mean?
Yeah.
I pop into these shows once in a while. But it's still Sirius /XM.
Because but it's Sirius XM is for every channel except ours. It's one thing, right? So even if you don't even need to know, even if you thought XM went away, it doesn't matter. If you're actually listening to XM 103,
Right.
but it's Sirius 103,
Right.
who gives a fuck? As
Right.
long as it's the same channel number, you don't need to know.
Right.
But we're the only channel left, I think, that's XM 103. Sirius 206. So like when you're pitching the show to somebody, it's like, okay, turn to channel 103. Are we on that channel? No, you're not on. Okay, turn to 206. Oh, I don't have you on 206. Okay, then call and have our channel added, and it'll be 206. And it's like,
God, help us.
who on earth would do that much work for content?
You remember Mark Parento, Jimmy?
Remember him? I used to fucking file trade with him.
Well, he's late. He's gone, right? He's gone. No, we could do. Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, couldn't be helped.
And there's nothing we could do.
But I remember him sending me. He sent me shit about satellite radio.
Mm-hmm.
No, actually, he was in New York. He gave it to me. Folder before it was anything. He goes, "Yeah, they're going to try this satellite thing," and there was an XM folder and a Sirius. And
then he had
explain the
another, and
difference.
then he had another folder that he didn't show anybody.
Yeah, it was a kid chained to a radiator in his basement somewhere in Queens. But yeah, so it's unbelievable what it's
There's
turned
two
into.
competing companies, and now it's like we're trying to.
You melded as one now?
We totally are.
So
except
that's a faction? Does that still fall under the definition of faction?
Well, there's two different. You know what it was? It was like originally to get Opie and Anthony on Sirius, you had to pay extra. To get Stern on XM, you had to pay extra.
Oh, it's a little marketing device.
Another platform.
Yeah.
So I wanted to just be on a channel across the board. Hopefully, we're moving. The Sirius's technology is a little different. XM had better technology.
Yes.
So that's one of the
Really?
problems.
It's not
yeah.
all the same?
No.
No, and that was one of the
Whoa.
problems with the channel numbers. There was something about that. I forget
It's all
why.
satellite. How did one have better...
Well, you see, Nick,
The equipment.
there's a difference in the chipsets.
What's that?
Oh, shit. I know I shouldn't ask Sam.
Yeah, old Details Roberts over here.
Chipset.
What's that?
Okay. Sounds like fucking
Two different chipsets.
Yeah, what's
Kanye's
that?
latest jacket line.
Sounds like a place for laughter.
Chipset.
I thought it was all a satellite up in the air and it beamed down to fucking...
As far as the equipment they have here, probably the receivers are just different. They fucking Sirius a pain in the ass.
So, but
And who had the better equipment at one time?
XM did, but
XM?
Sirius had
at the very beginning, yeah.
Sirius had very good content.
Right.
And they've been, you know what, man? They were almost, literally, the company almost went under at one point a few years ago when the market crashed.
Yeah, I remember
to-
that.
And
I remember reading the stock was worth nothing.
it was worth a nickel.
That's right, literally.
And I wish I would have bought
Of course,
then.
I didn't jump in.
I jumped in at 15 cents.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you really? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're a fucking little rich prick, as it is.
No, I did. I believe
Yeah,
me.
please.
I
It
wish I would
closed-
have bought more. I only spent.
Please.
I didn't spend that much on it.
It closed at an all-time high yesterday.
461.
Yeah.
I paid.
I'm going to jump in now.
Now's the time.
That's
to
how I do it.
All-time high, baby. Jump on.
That's how
I
I
bought
do.
one share. I bought one share.
I bought
So
some
you
shit.
jumped in at 15 cents at one share?
I got a
15
tip
cents.
for you guys.
I bought 4.
What's the tip?
A thing called AT&T. I picked up some of that.
Yeah.
Ma Bell.
And I had some stock on AT&T and that.
But we're excited. Or at least I'm excited that
Well,
Ellis
of course
is
you're
coming
excited.
over.
Our suggestion was. It's weird when you pitch something and it gets taken.
Yeah.
Well,
weird.
that means you guys have juice, is what it means.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
Yeah.
He wasn't sure what he was going to do. He's like, "Should we leave it? Should we probably just change it because we're moving forward."
Right. Right.
Good for
exactly.
you.
Exactly. So it's good. Speaking of Chip, by the way.
What's that?
Yeah. I don't know if
Travis's head. What?
Nothing. Just I don't even have to look up anymore.
I don't know if you've heard of we've had a commercial, Nick. You know Chip Chipperson?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought you might have
Yes.
been aware of him.
Yeah. Somebody's alter ego or something.
It's
No, somebody's true self is what it is.
well, there's we stumbled upon a commercial for a new Christmas toy called Chip the Robot Dog.
Oh, boy.
And we watched the commercial on the air, and that commercial has since been remixed. Do you want to hear the new Chip commercial?
Hell yeah.
I do. I there was a video going to come out, but the guy was probably busy.
Well, we will have video, and we'll when we have a video that is our final video. A lot of
them up.
fans, okay, a lot of fans have made their own videos, and we love those. We're retweeting all of them, but when we have an official representative, we'll tweet it out in Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat at Jim and Sam show.
And there should be a way you know that it's the official one. Like if we say, hey, the official video's out, you'll know that means it's real.
Yeah, we're not going to do that.
Why?
We're not gonna...
That sounds like a kid being burned with cigarettes.
Let me hear it. Yeah, it does sound like that.
I hear that.
And thanks to this nice tent in my pants.
What a sick fuck. Oh, my God.
So, should we debut the remix
Sure,
now?
why not? Absolutely. I have not heard this. Who did the remix?
We did it here in the studio.
Oh.
Troy Kwan and the gentleman surrounding. That's right.
Oh, no.
For ages, the dog has been man's best friend.
I like it already.
We want to introduce you to man's new best friend. Meet Chip.
Fuck yeah!
Chip is a robotic dog
Meow!
that's much more than just a cool gadget. Chip is an interactive pet that's there to greet you at the door.
What's up?
With a smart band, Chip recognizes who his owner
Fuck
is
yeah, I know you!
Hey, have you seen my other slipper?
That's my food, bitch!
Have you seen my other slipper?
Yeah, it's in your wife's coda.
and shows affection to them when near. Chip is obedient and can follow
Look, I'm gonna
commands.
tinkle all over your fucking feet.
But he also learns new things, so you can teach him tricks.
I know tricks.
And the smarter Chip becomes, the more badges he earns.
Give me a badge.
When you like what you see, just press the like button on the
Give me a
band,
fucking badge, you
which
bitch.
can encourage him to behave. Or be a little mischievous.
Fuck yeah, I'm knocking the blocks over.
Choices change Chip's
Get a
behavior
9/11 those blocks.
and shapes his
I
personality,
can be humorous. I can be sexy. I can be handsome.
so that no two Chips
What's that?
are ever alike.
That's right, we're all different. Like a bunch of snowflakes, but with humor.
Chip is a connected experience. He has a translator.
Meow, meow.
What is it, Chip? So you can understand his thoughts.
Touch my pecker.
He comes with his own smart ball, so you can play fetch
Take the ball, but I'll hide it. Now you go fucking look for I'm busy.
and stay active together. He also has sensors, so he can maneuver around obstacles with ease.
Fuck yeah.
And with the mobile app, you can feed Chip,
I'm hungry.
which shows you care.
Get the mobile app.
And that's important
Where's my fucking dinner?
because when you're in need, no matter it big or small, he's there for you.
I'm always there, sweetie.
With his beacon sense technology, Chip is fully aware of his surroundings.
I always know what's going on.
Seriously, no one's seen it?
To that lady's coda.
This is like the 5th time.
He even knows how to return to his bed when it's time for a charge.
Put that little charge thing right in my butthole. Charge up the tip of the laughter.
So he never runs out of energy. Chip is a smart device.
Yep, you damn Skippy.
Chip is a robot.
Chip is a humorist.
Chip is a dog.
Chip is a lover.
But most importantly, Chip is
Fuck yeah.
a friend.
Yeah, I'm your friend.
The best kind.
Hilarious.
Should be longer.
What's wrong? You don't like getting subjected to Chip for that long?
How long was that?
That was like 4 minutes. I timed it.
How long was it, Travis?
2.5 minutes.
Yeah, it should be probably.
That's how long the commercial is.
No, I understand, but it probably should be about 45 seconds. But I do like it. It's just a little long.
It is
Funny.
a little long.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the purpose of replay, we can probably narrow it down a little bit. But yeah, they just did the entire commercial.
Maybe a minute. Maybe a minute would be okay.
Yeah.
A minute. Right, Travis? A minute?
I mean, when watching it with video, like that the fans have done, I can sit through 2.5 minutes.
Oh, making video is different though. The video, like, what? Because you're watching just a commercial.
Give me a fucking badge.
Yeah, give me the fucking badge. Feed the chipper.
Give me a fucking badge. You fucking bitch.
Yeah. I did not enough.
He's abrasive.
No, I like doing these. I want to know what the fucking. I really want to do some more of these, like to talk to somebody, like these little weird commercials and stuff. I just gotta know what the legal issue is with like using them for real. Like, is it fair use if you're doing something different with it?
No. You'd have to, the parody is fair use, but you'd have to film an original. Like, you can't just take the footage and parody it. Like, you would have to actually.
I don't know about that. Look at those Star Wars reviews. He's using the real footage and he's talking over what's his name? Red something?
The guy who does.
The really funny.
Yeah, and there's that like honest reviews.
Now, are they. That's
Yeah.
true. Even if they are just reviewing the trailer, that's the commercial, which is what we're talking
the trailer
about.
with you talking over it.
Yeah.
But are
This
you
is the
allowed to
commercial.
do that?
Well, yeah. I mean, these people have millions of views.
Now, let me ask you this. Have you reached out to a lawyer or mainly just Travis?
Well, first of all, Travis looks and sounds like an attorney.
Okay, that still doesn't really cut
I've
the
asked it.
mustard.
I should ask my attorney. I do have a lawyer who specializes in stuff like this, entertainment.
But see, that would be better than...
He's a lot of money.
Is he?
Oh, yeah.
Just for one question?
I could probably ask him over lunch. We still have lunch once in a while.
Yeah, he doesn't
name's
charge you
Tom.
for lunch?
No, he always pays. I want to pay sometimes. He's a
No,
good
but I
guy.
mean, he doesn't, like, if you start asking him, like, advice at lunch, he's not going to charge you for an hour?
No, he's a good guy.
Okay.
He knows I fish around for little legal questions.
You do?
Yeah.
Hey, let's go get something to eat. By the way.
Yeah, by the way, let's talk tort reform.
Tort reform.
How do you spell who kid?
WHOO.
No, stop with it. I'm talking to him.
KID.
I'm talking to the white kid who grew up in the hood with the Jew fro.
He was right. WHOOKID. Who kid?
Who kid?
Yeah.
WHOO.
KID, yeah.
Yeah.
One word.
Yeah, one word.
Really?
Yeah.
When they say the police go point him out and he goes, it was that man. I go, who kid? Wasn't me. I didn't do nothing.
That's 2 words. Look.
Well, I guess it could. Yeah, well, I don't
Shut
think
up.
it matters. The Twitter's one word. That's why I said one word. I don't know if anybody's going to be grammar correcting you on the proper
You'd
spelling
be
of...
surprised.
Where did cheese go? I don't know.
Just
Is
in
this
case.
him?
That was Who Kid's music.
Where'd
I
the
missed
cheese
that
go?
one. Yeah, that's right.
I don't know.
Where did cheese go? I don't know.
It's a big hit.
Cheese go.
That's a great fucking ad for Vermont sharp cheddar.
It's going to be in your head all day.
I don't know. Where did cheese go?